Mars has captivated the human imagination for centuries, its fiery red surface and mysterious landscape making it the stuff of legends. Named after the Roman god of war, the red planet has always intrigued scientists, philosophers, and dreamers alike. It stands as the epitome of an alien celestial body, and now, with the advancements in space technology, Mars has become one of the primary targets for exploration in the 21st century. In recent years, NASA's Perseverance rover has been sending back breathtaking high-resolution images from the surface of Mars, unveiling astonishing views of the Martian landscape. The images have stunned scientists and the public alike, but some of the most intriguing discoveries are still being uncovered. Many of us might think of Mars as a barren, lifeless rock drifting through space. Its surface is covered in reddish dust and volcanic plains, leading many to believe that the planet has been inactive for millions of years. But is that really the case? What if Mars still holds more surprises than we ever imagined? In today's video, we're going to reveal a sensational new discovery that challenges the belief that Mars is a dead world. Could there be active volcanoes on Mars? How would they differ from Earth's volcanoes? And what does this mean for the potential for life on the red planet? So, if you're as curious as we are about the mysteries of Mars, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Simply Space, and stay tuned for more jaw-dropping discoveries in the world of space exploration. When we look at Mars from a telescope or even in pictures from NASA's rovers, the first thing that stands out is its vibrant red color. This isn't a coincidence. Mars, often referred to as the red planet, owes its distinctive color to iron oxide, or rust, that covers much of its surface. This dust, which also lingers in the planet's thin atmosphere, gives Mars its iconic hue and has fascinated astronomers for centuries. But Mars is more than just a rusty ball in space. Its surface is dotted with craters, valleys, and massive plains that tell the story of a violent past. Tectonic activity has shaped the Martian surface over billions of years, leaving behind deep trenches and geological structures that dwarf anything we find on Earth. For instance, the Mariana Valleys, located south of the equator, stretch for a mind-blowing 250 miles and reach depths of up to 4 miles. These valleys are not only vast but also show clear signs of ancient volcanic and tectonic activity. In fact, many scientists believe that the formations in these valleys were created by massive volcanic eruptions that shaped the surface of Mars eons ago. Now, let's take a closer look at the most imposing feature on Mars, its volcanoes. These giants have long captured the attention of space scientists, and for good reason. The largest volcano in our entire solar system sits on Mars. It's called Olympus Mons, and it's nothing short of mind-blowing. Olympus Mons towers 13.6 miles above the surrounding plains, more than twice the height of Mount Everest. But what makes this volcano even more fascinating is its sheer size. It spans more than 370 miles in diameter, which is almost the size of the state of Arizona. For perspective, the largest volcano on Earth, Mauna Loa in Hawaii, stands at about 2.5 miles above sea level. But if you measure Mauna Loa from its base on the ocean floor, it reaches a total height of about 6 miles, still less than half the size of Olympus Mons. Why does Olympus Mons grow so large? The key lies in Mars' weaker gravity. On Earth, the weight of a volcano like Olympus Mons would cause it to collapse under its own mass, but on Mars, the weaker gravitational pull allows these volcanic giants to reach heights and sizes that are beyond anything we can imagine. However, it's not just Olympus Mons that grabs our attention. Mars is home to a number of colossal volcanic structures, including Alba Patera, which is also one of the largest volcanic systems in our solar system, with a diameter of more than 745 miles and a height of nearly 4 miles. Scientists believe these volcanic structures were formed billions of years ago, during a period of intense volcanic activity. But the burning question remains, are they still active? For years, the scientific community has debated whether Mars volcanoes have truly been dormant for millions of years or if volcanic activity continues today. While scientists have never directly observed an eruption, recent discoveries suggest that Mars may not be as geologically dead as we once thought. One breakthrough came in 2011 with the discovery of a Martian meteorite, a rock from Mars that crashed to Earth. Inside this meteorite were olivine crystals, a mineral that forms under extreme temperature conditions, like those found in molten lava. This discovery was significant because olivine crystals only form in magma that is rapidly cooled, which would have only been possible if Mars was still volcanically active when the meteorite formed. The age of the crystals, about 580 million years, raises an intriguing question: could Mars still have hotspots in its interior, meaning volcanic activity might not be completely extinct? In 2018, a breakthrough discovery by scientists at the University of Arizona brought further evidence that volcanic activity on Mars is not just a thing of the past. A team of researchers, led by David Horvath, focused their attention on the Cerberus Fossae region, located in Mars Elysium Planitia. What they found was nothing short of astonishing: a rift in the Martian surface that was only 50,000 to 200,000 years old, which is incredibly young in geological terms. This rift, formed by volcanic activity, may be one of the most recent signs of volcanic eruptions on Mars. To put this in perspective, Earth's most recent volcanic eruptions can sometimes be traced back a few years to a few centuries, but on Mars, the timeline is far more ancient, with geological changes stretching over millions to billions of years. A rift as young as this suggests that Mars may still be geologically active today. Adding further weight to the theory of active volcanism on Mars, NASA's InSight spacecraft, which landed on Mars in 2018, recorded seismic activity, Marsquakes, coming from the Cerberus Fossae region. These tremors, which occurred just a year after InSight's landing, are believed to have originated from volcanic or tectonic processes beneath the Martian surface. For those of us who are familiar with earthquakes here on Earth, imagine the excitement of detecting a Marsquake. This discovery suggests that Mars may not only have active volcanoes but also the geological dynamism to sustain those volcanoes and produce seismic activity. The possibility that these tremors are linked to volcanic eruptions or subsurface magma movement is a game-changer in our understanding of Mars' interior. So, what does this mean for the search for life on Mars? If Mars is still volcanically active, it could also mean that the planet has geothermal heat sources that could potentially support microbial life beneath its surface. Just like on Earth, where hydrothermal vents provide the right conditions for life to thrive in the deep ocean, Mars' volcanic activity might provide the heat and chemicals needed for life to exist in its underground oceans or ancient lakes. This discovery could be the key to answering one of the greatest questions humanity has ever asked: was life ever possible on Mars? And if so, could it still exist today, hidden deep beneath the surface? As more missions to Mars unfold, the mysteries of the red planet continue to unravel. From the possibility of active volcanoes to the search for signs of life, Mars is revealing itself to be much more than just a barren rock. What do you think? Could Mars be hiding active volcanoes beneath its dusty surface? And if so, what does that mean for the future of Mars exploration and the search for extraterrestrial life? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating space discoveries. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep looking up. Who knows what we'll discover next? Take care.